Hi, today we're going to show you our 13 by 13 gazebo. Just give you a few pointers how we put it together, some things that weren't clear in the instructions. So we'll go up and take a look. We put it on our deck. You can put it anywhere you want, of course. So we'll go take a look on the inside. You can see it's not quite a perfect octagon. The walls are 2 panels wide and everything else is 1 panel. The panels are 3 feet wide, so you'll have the door which will be 3 feet, and then the other side will be 3 feet that slides. The doors don't come with a screen in them. We added these screens. They're the magnet screens that you see on TV. They adjust, or just click together with magnets. And the cats can get out, or your animals. They come with Velcro attachments to put on the side, but we found that it gets so hot in here they didn't work. So we ended up just putting screws right through the material into the metal, which works a lot better. When you put it together, it doesn't really say, but there's holes in the top of these little plastic things. And what we did is we added, we call this curtain cord or sash cord, and then we added our curtains. And we could use this as a change room too sometimes for our pool, so we just close the curtains. Now you can, it is somewhat shaded from the outside, but sometimes you can still see in, so that's why we added the curtains. There's a hook up top if you wanted to add anything, heaters or fans. We added an extension cord through the bottom of the deck, so we put a fan in here. It does get quite warm in the summertime. What else can you see? The doors are the most complicated thing to put together. It probably took a couple hours. I would suggest that you do one door at a time, because we did both at the same time and kept making the same mistakes on it. You can have the sliding door on the inside, like this one, or you can have it on the outside, like this one. We chose to do that so the doors would be directly across from each other, otherwise they'll be kitty corner. You can have the doors on the ends, or you can have them on the walls, but you can't have them on the corners. Now, to fasten it to the deck, we just use lag bolts. That you see here. It does get a little tricky to put them in because there's not much clearance between the top rail and the bottom, but it can be done. Or you could possibly drill it from the bottom with a bolt, but then you'd have to end up crawling under the deck. First you put the doors together, and then the walls, which connect with just these sleeves. On the corner there are 45-degree ones, and then on the walls are perfectly flat. So it goes together pretty easy. After that, then it's the roof panels. They are marked to a top and a bottom. It helps if you have probably at least 3 people. 4 is better. And a couple of ladders to make things go along easier. To clean them, the outside windows, they're like a thick plastic and a screen, so we use a car chamois and pledge, and that seems to do a good job on both the screens and the plastic. The measurements, just in case you're wondering, it says 13 by 13. That's actually from the roof edge to the roof edge. Inside is 11'8" for the long dimensions. It'll be 12 feet from the outside edge on the bottom to the outside edge on the top, or on the other side, sorry. The height is 8'6" to the hook in the top.
We added a carpet for the fall because we will be sitting out here in the fall, and it'd be a good idea to screen in underneath so mosquitoes don't get in from underneath the deck. We had a chance to put it out in the yard, but we decided just to put it on the deck. That way it's on one side close to the pool, and on the other door is close to the house. So we're quite happy with our purchase. And when my husband purchased it on the internet, on the Sojag site or whatever site you choose, there's usually a site on the left that says discounts, and that's how we got this one. So it was about $1,000 cheaper, and we are quite happy with that. It's a good investment for your home, and you'll love it from days and days and months to come.